Hey, what is going on, guys? It's EK here, and today we are going to be talking about DIRT4. Now, I'm not sure if you've seen the trailer for it, but it looks absolutely epic. Now, today I'm going to be talking about things that should have been improved on DIRT3 that might be on DIRT4. Same thing goes for Dirt Rally. Stuff like the handling on Dirt3. It's sort of arcadey, but it's sort of good enough for like low games to deal with. But like handling like Dirt Rally, for instance, that is a very very skillful game. You've got to be good at it to set fast lap times. Now, like then I just as you can see on the screen right now, that was easy to put on a power slide in that car. Same amount of horsepower that you get on Dirt Rally, but you'll probably spin out because of the handling. Now the handling is on the Rally. It's very very good. So I think there's a mode in it that you can have. I think it's like I can't remember the first mode, but I know that the second game mode is sim. I think that stands for simulation. So I'll be trying out, like, when it comes out, I'll be getting it and trying out the handling and seeing how good it is. Hopefully it'll be good, because I think one of the modes is similar to Dirt 3, which is very good, and one of the mode is similar to Dirt Rally, so that's very good. Now, one thing that that Dirt 4 does have is, like, it does look like a Dirt 3 to Dirt 2 game, but it's got the graphics and styling of Dirt Rally, which is very, very good. Rallying is one of the best parts about it, so I'll be definitely trying out Rally when I get the game. So that's all I want to talk about. The Rally is going to be great for Dirt 4. So now I'm going to talk about Rallycross. Now, one thing that did disappoint me about Dirt Rally is that they didn't have any like updates or Dirt Rally to add in any more Rallycross tracks, because the Rallycross tracks are monstrous in Dirt Rally. But Lydden Hill is a technical track. I say it's technical. It's 4 corners. It's not very that technical. Oh god. Yeah, it's not very that technical, but it can sometimes be challenging by going on the first corner onto the concrete and keeping the wheels on the dirt. You can easily spin out. So that's a great track. And then we've got Sweden. That's another brilliant track. And got, what's the other one? Hell in Norway. That is another brilliant track. Now on Dirt Rally, the handling, like I said, on Rally, it's good. But on Rallycross, it's even better, because like unlike other rally games like Dirt 3 or Dirt 2, it actually does have a very realistic sense to it. You can tell that it's put a lot of effort into the game, and you just think if they like worked on it a little bit more, they could have had a lot more tracks like Canada. Canada's a brilliant track to watch on the TV. Spain, that's another brilliant track. It's the same track that they use for the Formula 1, but they don't use all of it. And I don't know how they do it so good on the TV. It just looks amazing. Now, another good track is Argentina. Never seen such a technical track in my life. That's a brilliant track. And so on and so on and so on. Now, tracks like these should be added, but I do know that there are 5 that are coming in to Dirt 4, because I think 3 of them are the ones from Dirt Rally. I'm not sure. If they are, then that's brilliant. Well, I know that Sweden's in Leaden Hill, sorry, because AR12 Gaming said, and I also watched some of the announcements, so that's quite interesting that Leaden Hill will be there. So we'll definitely be trying out. And on one of the thumbnails, it shows some of the I think it's like I can't remember the name for him, but I think it's like sort of like junior. No, it's not junior. I'm stupid. I can't remember. But it shows like really cool rallycross cars that have like the motorbike engines in the back of them. They're amazing to watch on London Hill. I've been there. They're amazing. It's just phenomenal to watch, and I just can't wait to buy it and get into it. Now, another thing that has been added for DIRT4 is the Land Rush. Now, I'm so happy that Land Rush is back, because the last time when we saw any Land Rush in a racing dirt game was actually DIRT3, because we've had Land Rush in the first Dirt, we had Land Rush in DIRT2, we had Land Rush in DIRT3, but we haven't had Land Rush in Dirt Showdown or Dirt Rally. Now, I think that's a bit like, I don't know, I wish there would have been, correct me if I'm wrong, if there was Land Rush in Dirt Showdown, I can't remember. Anyway, but one thing that the rally did miss out was Land Rush, because to mess around in the trucks and the buggies is so much fun, and you just don't realise it. So Land Rush is going to be amazing. Now, one of the tracks is Mexico that I know of, and I really loved the track in Mexico, because I think it was featured in the first Dirt. I think, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong again. But it looks amazing, the track. And there's there's trucks, there's buggies, and there's another tag. I'm not sure. If I get the name of it, then I'll put it up on screen. If I don't, then I won't. But yeah, Land Rush is just amazing. Like, oh my god, what's that guy doing? Anyway, Land Rush is just amazing. You cannot like put it into words. It's like Rallycross, but it's like an off-road version, and the tracks in DIRT3 just made Land Rush just feel real, and I just hope that the tracks on DIRT4 make it even more real, and even the brand new buggy thing that's coming into DIRT4 makes it even more real. Now, like, some things that should be added into DIRT4 for Land Rush is like the more trucks, because in more types of trucks that you can choose for the category. Because in DIRT3 you can only choose one type of truck, which is the one I'm driving, but you can choose different colours. Now, hopefully that will change. If it doesn't, then I don't mind, because I really do like that type of truck. So that's all I've got to talk about Land Rush. Land Rush, you're amazing. Keep on doing what you do. Now we're back to Rally. Now, the other thing that's been added to Rally is Michigan. And we've got Michigan, Wales, Sweden, Australia, and I think one more other country I can't remember. I'm sorry. But one of the happiest things in my life was when I heard that Michigan is coming back to Dirt, because if this Escort is in DIRT4 and Michigan, I'm going to be so happy, because I've had so much fun just messing around with this Escort for this video. It's just unreal. It's literally unreal. Now, Rally is very technical, and as you can see on some of the videos on the DIRT4 website, it does look quite technical, and it's quite long. Some of the stages are quite long. Like, Australia looks very good, and the video I've seen is from Peter Solberg doing it, and it does look a similar game to DIRT4. No, not DIRT4, DIRT3, sorry. But DIRT4, it does look like an amazing game, so I can't wait to try it out. And other things I will be looking forward to try out this year is new Need for Speed that will be coming out. That looks very interesting. And Forza Motorsport Motorsport 7. Now they're going to be very good games, and I can't wait to try it out on June the 9th, which is a very good game. And hopefully, if Codemasters gets it right this time, it will be a 2-player, because I love playing 2-player split screen on dirt games. They just feel just amazing to play with friends, and that, especially if it's 4-player, you can have great fun with your friends online, split screen, and sometimes you can do like Gymkhana and Joyride with it. It's amazing, and like I don't think any other game has got any better rally stuff in it, because another rally game is WRC, and I don't think that comes close to Dirt. Another rally game's Fashion Over Rally Evo. Great game, but I don't think it gets close to Dirt. There's so many rally games that you can talk about, but I don't think any of them can come close to Dirt. Dirt, I'm gonna say right now, is the best rally game that you can make. That's a fact. You can't beat Dirt. No wonder they're making another DIRT4. They might make another DIRT5. You never know. Right, that's it for today, guys. Hopefully look forward to more Grand Theft Auto or Dirt videos, and yeah, some random stuff. And I'll be doing some videos on Horizon 3. And that's all I've got time for today on Skate 3. Peace!